Hey, welcome everybody to the channel. I'm Snipe Detects, and today we are going to be reviewing the Minelab X-terra Voyager metal detector. I bought this thing on Amazon for $130. There was a $20 off coupon, and at the time of this recording, I believe there's a 17% off, which makes it even cheaper. So I'm going to go through, do an unboxing. We're going to take it out to a park. We're going to see how it performs, and then at the end, I'm going to give you my review. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it to your friends. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. Also, you can find me on TikTok, Instagram, and Clapper. All three at Snipe Detects. Thanks for watching. Hey, what's up everybody? Snipe Detects here. I am bringing to you a new metal detector. Now this one is going to be geared towards a beginner person trying to get into metal detecting, searching around, trying to find something that's affordable, something that works good. So yeah, this is going to be geared more towards the beginner. So here we go. Let's get to the unboxing. We got the Minelab X-terra Voyager right there. It comes with a digging tool, carry bag, headphones, and the actual detector. So let's open it up, see what's in it. All right, so here we go. We got the instruction booklet, and it looks like it comes with two 9-volt batteries, which is a plus, and carry bag. So this is pretty good stuff there. And we got our metal detecting pole right there, headphones. Let's see what the headphones are. Okay, so headphones, you know, they're light. Let me try them on once, see how they feel. Okay, they're not going to dampen out any sound, but it is what it is. This metal detector, I purchased it on Amazon for $130. It was on sale. Actually, it was $139 on sale. It's originally $159, but there's a $20 coupon. So if you find this video helpful and this might be the detector for you, then I suggest going on Amazon. It's the only place where you can find this metal detector. I believe it's Amazon exclusive only through Minelab. So let's see, what else do we got in here? This looks like it's a control box. Got that. We got some tape. Here's the everybody loves peeling the tape. There it is. All right, buttons feel okay. You can hear the feedback from them every time you push it. You know, it's plastic, light. You know, it basically feels like all of the other cheaper metal detectors, the Dr. O-Tech, some of the other brands out there that are generic. This one I'm pretty excited about because it is made by Minelab. So I'm looking forward to testing this out in the field. Okay, what do we got here? This is going to be our digging tool. Comes in a little case. Alright, so this part looks like it's going to screw onto the bottom. Put that in there. See if I can try to lock it in by moving this stuff. Okay, so it does lock into place. You have to screw this up to the top that way, and then it locks it in place. Then you have to screw it down if you want to have it the shovel. So then you go like that, Screw it all the way up, and then you got a shovel. It's still gonna move around, but it's something that'll get you in there and dig. But I would recommend getting a regular hand digging tool and then a full-size shovel. Okay, so here we have the coil. Now it is connected. I gotta cut this zip tie off real quick. Try not to get the wire too. There we go. Just tear that out. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Looks like it locks in like that, so pretty easy to piece it together. Coil does have a skid plate on it, so that's good. Protects your coil. Coil feels okay. It's, you know, got a little bit of weight to it. Feels like a coil to me. You know, we got the skid plate, which is a good feature. It comes off, so you can clean out underneath the coil, put the skid plate back on, and good to go. All right, I'm going to build this, and we're going to take it out into a park, and we're going to check it out. So make sure you stick around for the field test, because we are going out to the park, and we're going to test this thing out as soon as I get it built up. So see you in a second. What's up, everybody? We are now at the park with the Minelab X-terra Voyager. It is a beautiful, beautiful park. There's a little tot lot. I have detected the tot lot in the past, so there's not going to be too many signals there, but I haven't really detected much outside of the perimeter of that. But we're here focusing on the Minelab X-terra Voyager. We're going to see if this detector is good enough for the beginner detectorist. If you're looking for a new metal detector, you're not sure if something is good or not, well, I'm your guy to let you know if this machine, $130 on sale right now. You can only get it on Amazon as an Amazon exclusive through Minelab. We're going to see if this thing can find some stuff. So we're going to turn it on. All right, right here is the power button. I haven't even turned this on yet. Thank God it turns on. All right, so there's the screen. Pretty basic. You got your coins, your nails, your jewelry up on top. It'll kind of show you right up there. You got different profiles right here. This is like a sound. So that's your sound. You hit it. You hit the sound, and it'll either lower or raise it up. It only has 3 different settings to that. This top button here, it looks like, okay, your top button is going to be your sensitivity. You hit it once, it'll start blinking, and then you hit the plus or minus. So right now, with all the bars all the way up, the sensitivity is jacked up. So we're gonna put that down a little bit, and once we get it to the ground, then we'll figure it out. It looks like there is a pinpointer mode on here, and yep, there's pinpointer. So it does have that, which is good. And then we have the bottom one is to go through your different settings. Here's iron. Oh, here's your discrimination, where you can notch things out if you want. This is going to be your jewelry mode, and this one looks like it's a profile mode. So we're gonna set it to jewelry mode and see what it does. All right, now I'm gonna put this in my arm here. We're gonna see how it feels. Okay, so I have the shaft fully extended right now. I'm 5'9", and it's kind of short for me. I mean, it'll work, but it's a little bit on the shorter side. When I reviewed the Dr. Otech, that thing was pretty long. So if you're like in the 6 foot range, this might be too small for you. And this is fully extended. One thing I like is right here, this can be adjusted. You can adjust your arm cuff to go further in or further back, but it is kind of a short detector. So if you're 5'9" and under, this will work fine for you. All right, let's mess with the sensitivity. Always jack up your sensitivity all the way to the top and then start going backwards. So we got it all the way extended. All right, here we go. And it's got a nice little display on there. It does have a backlit too. If you need lighting, hold down the volume button, the sound, and then you'll get a blue backlight. All right, let's go. Let's try to find something. All right, you guys. Looks like we have something right here. It's showing up as a 72, 73, and it does show you how deep it is, which is nice. So I'm going to see how accurate this is. If you pull back and it stops beeping, it should be right in front of it. So it's saying it's a couple inches down. We're going to dig around, and we're going to see what we get here. 72, 73 on this thing. I believe it goes all the way up to 99, which is pretty nice. Gives you more of a range. Okay, let's see if it notices if it's in the plug or not. It does. It's noticing it's in the plug. Let's go in. Let's check it out with the Garrett Carrot. Ooh, it's a little windy. I apologize if the wind is getting to you guys. Oh, it wasn't as deep as it said it was. There it is. 72, 73, and it is a penny. So we got ourselves a penny right away, you guys. With my very first target on this thing, and I'm comparing this to Dr. Otech because it was my last review. The Dr. Otech was very hard to find where the target was. This right here, this detector so far is much better with locating of a target, and it's much more repeatable too. So let's continue on. All right, so this is kind of between a pull tab and aluminum foil. It's 55 to 57. Couple inches down. It's gonna be right here. Oh, let's do the pinpoint. Let's see if the pinpoint works. Okay. Hold down the pinpoint. All right, so pinpoint works. It's right in the center of where I was cutting. Okay, so we got the plug out now. It's not reading, it's there. It's reading, it's still down in the hole. So let's see what we get here. Yeah, it's still down there. Oh, we got it right here. So we got ourselves a wonderful pull tab. So it did recognize the pull tab. However, you don't want to always think that a pull, just because it says pull tab, that it's going to be a pull tab. I've seen pull tab signals come out all different types of metal, like precious metal. So all right now, just off these two digs, I can tell this thing is much better than the Otech. Much better. right, so we got 2 signals. You see how it's recognizing it? Okay, so you can't swing very fast, but a normal swing, it's detecting the 2 signals. So there's going to be one right here. One right here. And then one to the right. All right, and then the other one is right here. So it's hitting the targets. Yeah, the recovery speed seems okay. Okay, so this one is going to be in the plug right here. And then this one's also in the plug. All right, so first we'll check this one out. Okay, it's in my hand, and we have a round, and it's going to be a penny. Okay, so there's that one. That was a stinking Lincoln, they call them. A zinc penny. It's gonna be modern. Okay, now this one over here, it's gonna be in the mud ball. Let's see what we got. Come on. It's gonna be in this mud ball. Oh my gosh, this thing is the penny getter. It's another penny, you guys. This thing is just hitting them pennies. Guess what though? This detector will be paid off in no time with a bunch of pennies. Sweet. Every penny you get is a penny that this thing doesn't cost. You'll have this thing paid off in a month. All right, so here we have a target. It's looking like it's close to the surface. It's a 55. So we're gonna go down and check with just the pinpointer and see if it's true. It's saying it's right there at the surface, so let's see. Yep, look at that. Something's right here. Right there. So we're just gonna take out our hand digging tool. We're just gonna pop a small little plug. It's gonna be right here somewhere. It's probably gonna be another pull tab or something. Oh, here we go. Yep, it's gonna be another pull tab. It's a monster pull tab. Right here. It's saying it's about 2 inches down. 2 to 3. We'll give it a half scoop. It's in my hand. Look at this. It's another penny. I'm telling you guys, you'll have this thing paid off in no time, just in pennies. This one is a copper. So you can discriminate, but it's in blocks. Like 30 to 55, 0 to 30, 55 to 60. So you can like cancel out stuff at the top of the screen. And the only thing I got canceled out right now is the iron. I still have the sensitivity all the way up. Something's got to be deep right here. It's picking up something, but it won't give me an accurate read. So we'll have to go over this again with the Deus 2, because there is something here, but I can't get it to repeat. Let's try the pinpoint. All right, let's dig around the pinpointed area, see what it is. It's saying it's deep, but I can't get a... it'll swing one way, catch it, and when you go back the other way to get a good read on it, it misses it. But it does show up on the screen as it being something deeper. So we just got to dig around and pull this plug and see what we get. Nothing in the plug. It's kind of reading it a little bit better. It's an 84, by the way. Where is it? How deep is it? Are we in the right spot? It's got to be deeper, or we're not in the right spot. All right, here it is. And this is going to be another pull tab. This was in the 80s, so I'm not sure if this was the exact target that it was looking for, because these have been coming up in the 50s. So I think this might be the wrong target. Let's go back over it, see what it does. Nope, that was definitely... Nope, we got whatever it was, you guys. That's what it was showing. So that's a little bit interesting. So it's hitting targets, but they might be deep. This one showed up as a 90, 88, 97. But look at... going all the way around it, and I just can't get an accurate location. So we're gonna keep going by 95, 98. It's gonna be like right here, but it says it's deep. It says it's deep. Right here. Oh, there's a worm, you guys. Look at the worm. Look at the worm. What do we do with worms on my channel? If you watch my lives, we kiss the worms, you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come here, you worm. Come here, you. There. Worms will bring us treasure, you guys. All right. So right here, here's what it is. Oh, the worm stuck to me. It is... just a piece of junk. Nothing special. That was a high 90s, and all it is like a seal, some type of seal, some type of junk. On the deeper targets, it's very hard to get a repeater. Yeah, all these are saying it's deeper. So we're going to keep going. We'll come back through with the other machines. Okay, here's one. It's a 86. It's saying it's a coin. It's flashing as a coin. Couple inches down. It's pretty darn accurate with shallow targets. It's accurate as far as like where the signal is and where to dig. I'm impressed with it because so far the price of it at $130 on Amazon, you get headphones, a carry bag, and you get a digging tool. All right, right here, 86, 87. So it it stays the same on the VDI. The VDIs on here are actually pretty darn stable. I mean, 86, 87, it didn't jump or anything. It stuck to those two numbers. Even with the plug out, it stuck to those numbers. So I'm very impressed with its target IDs. Okay, so this one wasn't deep at all. Oh, look at that. We got a quarter. We got a quarter, you guys. Look at that. It's going to be a States quarter. So 86, 87, that's a quarter. And it did show up as a coin, so that's pretty good. I mean, this thing will be paid off in no time if you guys do buy it. I mean, honest to God. A month or two of some serious digging and getting coins, you guys will have this thing paid off. Like, for real. All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The review of the Minelab X-terra Voyager. Now, what are my thoughts and opinions? Well, for $130, this metal detector actually impressed me. It was very surprising how accurate it was to find targets. However, them targets were 4 inches or less. Anything over 4 inches, it just seemed a little bit dodgy and harder to pinpoint and figure out where exactly it is and what type of target it was. But anything that was 4 inches or less, that thing was finding lots of stuff. And the best thing about it is it has some good features, like the depth location to see how deep it is, the separation of signals, the target ID was very stable. It wasn't jumping all over the place. I was pretty impressed with it. The one downside, however, is the shaft size. If you're 6 foot or taller, that thing is just going to be too short for you. But if you're under 6 foot, it's perfect. That thing will find you some good stuff. I do recommend that whenever you use that thing, that you take it home, you remove the coil protector and you clean it off just in case you get some dirt under there. Because sometimes with the cheaper metal detectors, and even with the more expensive ones, you get some dirt or sand under that coil protector and it's just going to make it harder to find something. It's going to be worse. It's going to be signals bouncing all over the place. The extras that come with it, not too bad. The shovel, the hand digging tool is just, I don't know, it'll work, but you're going to want to get yourself something a little bit more stronger. Something, you don't really need a pick. So just get a regular hand digging tool. The bag, it's generic, you know, it's a bag that'll hold the detector and you'll be fine to carry it around. The headphones, they are very light. They do feel inexpensive, but they get the job done and you'll be able to hear your targets. I would recommend this metal detector to the brand new detector. As somebody who's thinking about getting into metal detecting, that wants to try it out, see if they like it, that's the people that should be buying this. Or if you have a child, teenager that wants to go out with you metal detecting, it'd be perfect for that person. But for the more experienced or even somebody that wants to upgrade, I would skip this detector and go with the Nokta Simplex Lite or even the Minelab X-terra Pro. This one is very basic, very beginner, but it is quite impressive on targets that are around the 4 inch or less range. So that's going to do it. That's my review. If I were to rate this from 0 to 10, I would give this, at its price point and what it does, I would give this a solid 8.4. So this is going to do it for me. If you want to, please hit that thumbs up, send a comment, share this video out, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And like I said at the beginning of this video, you can also find me on TikTok, where I do a lot of live metal detecting. I also have some pretty funny content on there. You can also find me on the app Clapper, as well as on Instagram. All three at Snipe Detects. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.